Welcome back, my loyal subjects, to more Etrian Odyssey 5. Pharaoh Fiasco here. Last episode, I mapped out the entirety of it, loading add-on content. We don't have any add-on content, but in the...
This is the story of Yggdrasil in the land of Arcania. Children of men pass down an ancient fable. The power of the gods will be granted there. Disciples of magic study and archaic myth, the great mysteries shall be answered there. Descendants of warriors recite their folklore. The ultimate techniques can be mastered there. Nomads of the plains exchange a fairy tale. The lost treasures must be slumbering there. From all across the land of Arcania, each culture pursues its own legends. They journey to Yggdrasil, yearning to reach the top and meet their destinies.
I liked that. I figured that was each race's reason for coming to what is it called? The town. You guys know what I'm talking about. Ioris. But in between the second episode and this one, I've gone ahead and actually beaten Etrian Odyssey 4, and then I got the physical copy. The physical copy of this also arrived, and that first thing in beating Etrian Odyssey 4 was kind of a doozy. All right, we're back. I've gone ahead. I actually explored a bit of the second floor. We met this girl, Lily. She was a Celestian or something? But we met her, it was really freaking weird, and then we ran from a couple battles, but that was the end of that. I went ahead, now we're back here. First we've actually got to make it to the second floor. Get up there, and then we can re-begin in earnest on the actual card itself. No more demo for us. The real freaking Etrian Odyssey begins now. 2F2. What's up with the Hawk and Hound? Polonia nicknamed them, and now they won't respond to my names! I don't blame them for liking sky and land more. Don't think I can give either of you points for originality. 2F Tutelary Forest around the campfire. We can go ahead. Go this way to start. As you journey through the labyrinth, you find a tall patch of wheat stalks. None of you, however, are skilled at foraging, so you have no idea how to reap any stalks. Obviously, we still need some... Well, I guess it'd be kind of lame to join a guild only to, only go in when they need you to gather stuff and not to fight. But we do need people who are specifically, more geared towards that. Left with no other choice but to give up on the wheat, you resume your journey. Alright, so we can't do that just yet. Ooh! Okay. We got ourselves an air squirrel, an ice bat, and no summons. I got a freaking bad habit of not doing that. Hold on, we have to murder these things first. Alright. Juniper used Hawk Whistle. Nils didn't really do much of anything. Bryce almost died! Oh my god. That cold front attack. Splashing effect activated. Okay, we were good as long as it's not Bryce. We're in kind of a situation now, though. Let's summon the Hawk, which I really should have done the first time. Another fireball. Nils needs to healing herb. Juniper. Bryce should be fast enough to put the damage he needs out. Okay, and that's Juniper's TP absolutely decimated. You can't do anything. I can't wait till we've got... Ice Bat's head is sealed. I mean, I guess it didn't cold front this time. I'm not sure where... Because usually these games are pretty good about making it clear where an attack comes from. Cold Front could be, I guess, for the bat, its arms or it would be its wings. Usually it's pretty clear what comes from where. I guess we're not going to find out this fight, obviously, because its head was sealed after it attacked. Okay, we'll check whatever that is after Nils makes us less dead. Healing herb for you. Actually, a couple of us need attention. I feel comfortable leaving Morgane where she's at. Alright. While proceeding through a narrow trail, you notice a guardsman scurrying behind a bush. It's hard to tell what he's doing back there, which piques your curiosity. What will you do? Let's call out to him. Whoa! Oh, you're just explorers. Thought a monster found me. So, what do you think? Pretty impressive, right? The guard proudly gestures towards a gigantic beast caught in a pitfall. Considering the grains scattered around, it's safe to say the guard's trap worked. But as the guard shows off, the monster in the pitfall suddenly leaps out of the hole in a single bound, of course. With a furious growl, the beast attacks. And clearly it attacks us and not the guard, the one who actually trapped it. Wounded Boar. I think we fought the non-wounded version of this already? Maybe. It was something that massively killed us. Or was that Fierce Dog or something? I don't remember. It was either something like this? Maybe. Alright, Fireball. Begin the battle phase. Whatever it was deep in floor 1. It's been about a month since I've actually like played this at all, so bear with me, guys. Whoa! Okay, that's land then. Doing what land does freaking best. Alright, healing herb. Once I actually target Morgane properly.
Here, take this.
Actually, Nils probably could have gotten... Okay, no, I was about to say Nils probably could have gotten the last hit, but Bryce did, which is fine. Alright, so you owe us, dude. You've discovered a new monster, Wounded Boar. I feel like Dog was in the name of whatever it was we fought in the depths of floor 1. After putting down... Dog was in its name. After putting down the escaped beast, the guard raises his voice in humble thanks. Sorry about that. I guess the game was too big for a trap that small. But thanks to your lightning reflexes, I still scored my prize. Happy hunting! The guard pulls out a hunting knife and cuts into the beast while you stand dumbfounded. In time, the guard finishes cleaning, skinning, and carving up the beast. He wraps up some choice cuts of meat and passes them to you. I feel like we would have been standing there for quite a while, like cutting up and skinning something doesn't seem like one of those processes that you can do lickety-split, you know? Well, we weren't attacked, so it works out, I guess. Well, whatever. This is a thank you for helping me out. I hope you're not a vegetarian. Whether you eat it or not, fresh meat makes a fine trophy. You tell the guard as much before parting ways with him. Got meat, or obtained meat times 5. An adventurer's log. Big game hunting. After helping to put down an escaped beast, you receive a trophy from the monster hunt. And then now, 3 of us. Oh, now that you've reached level 5, new race skills have unlocked. Golden. We're probably not going to take a look at those until the entirety of the team's got the ability to do so. So we're not going to worry about those just yet. Want to make sure we walk over everything. And then these as well. Okay, can't go backwards, so that's fine. Oh! As you set foot onto this new floor, a group of friendly-looking adventurers approaches you. So, this is like, what were their names? Wigloff and Kiryonin from Etrian Odyssey 4, I'm guessing. It's the real deal from here on out, so keep your wits about you, says one of them, who was introduced to you as Conrad. The rest of the Freeblade Guild have a piece of advice for you. If you want to stay alive up here, you need to be a skilled gatherer. They then hand you some wheat. Godlike! Who needs a wheat team member who can actually get those wheat stalks when you've got Conrad in the Freeblade Guild running around? Evidently, there are lots of useful goods to be found if you're skilled at gathering. Obtained forest wheat times 5. Alright, good luck to both of us. The Freeblade Guild then leaves. That's it? You wish them well before resuming your own journey through the forest. If you have received guild cards from other adventurers, you will run into them along your journey. Okay, that's actually kind of neat. When that happens, they might even give you useful items or information. So, the guild card functionality, I never freaking used in Etrian Odyssey 4. Like, I think it was the airship guy who handled it. I never did it at all. But this seems kind of cool. Exchange as many guild cards as you can through Street Pass or QR codes. I'm sure, adventuring advice. Listen to the other guilds you meet in the labyrinth. Someday their advice may very well save your life. Cool. Still just barely not enough. Alright, Conrad and the Freeblade Guild. Hopefully they don't all die. But I don't know, maybe like one of these days some Ruby tier QR codes may make circulation. That'd be kind of fun to put together, I guess. Let's get these going. Okay, nothing there. Can't fish. Oh, we can fish right there. Alright. Not gonna cold front us this time, dude. Everybody, well... Okay. Should Morgan attack the ice bat? Or should Morgan attack the 2 ropers? Well, the ropers are chumps, so let's go ahead and get the ice bat first. Especially because it's so close. It's practically asking for death. Bryce attacks. Oh, nice! That thing... We had our cake and ate it too. Morgan's gonna be able to hit the ropers with her fireball attack after all. Splashing effect activated. Only 20 damage, but that's fine. Land healed itself. Legs have been sealed. Okay. Now I'm kind of wondering, because Morgan definitely doesn't use her legs for anything, but... I wonder if sealing the arms or head would bind magical attacks. Probably the head. But, like I said, it's not something we'd have to worry about. At least not in this fight. I don't know if there's anything on this floor that can bind our head. Except for whoever just attacked. I don't know who that was. Maybe Sky? I think that's one of Sky's things. Land used lick wounds. Really probably could have gone for Polonia. Oh well. There we go. Bryce is level 5 now. We're almost all level 5, guys. We can't fish. What am I doing? You should be able to fish here. Unfortunately, none of you are skilled at fishing. I already knew that. Plop that right there. And then we can keep moving. While proceeding through watery woods, you notice someone fishing by a stream. One glimpse at the hulking warrior clad in ebony armor is enough to recognize Guildmaster Agar of the Explorers Guild. Huh! Really? When Agar notices your presence, he sets aside his fishing rod and turns to face you.
It's you.
That's wild, dude! The people from the people who were in town at the previous game, they never did anything. Looks as if you've been diligent. Stay safe now and keep up the good work. Agar turns back to his fishing pole. You didn't expect to see him outside the city, but now might be a good time to talk to him. Definitely, you might as well. How are the fish... What are you doing here? Obviously, we know what he's doing here. How are the fish biting? Not bad, I suppose. Considering Agar's basket is filled to the brim with fresh-caught fish, that's quite the understatement. You can share some with us, dude. Seeing your eyes widen in astonishment, Agar speaks up a little more cheerfully than usual.
Fishing is so relaxing.
But it's far more than a leisurely hobby or an idle pastime. The mind and body must be at the ready.
There is always more to learn.
Having concluded his thoughts on the subject, the Guildmaster gazes back toward the water. If there is anything else you wish to ask about, now would be a good time to get his attention. Otherwise, you can return to your exploration. Yeah, let's ask if he wants anything. He facilitated Ruby Guild really getting together, I guess. Anything I want. Well... The guildmaster keeps his steady gaze on the line dipping into the water. After a minute of silence, he slowly speaks up. As of late, my dinner table's been set with an overabundance of fish. Even I am growing tired of seafood. I hunted some birds on the way here, but that still is not enough. What I truly crave is a moon apple. Do you happen to have any on you? Not even, I've never heard of that. Of course, I promise to compensate you handsomely for your troubles. Do you have any moon apples? If so, you could give one to Agar. I would! We definitely would! We don't have any moon apples, though. Since you have nothing to give to Agar, you decide to leave him to his fishing. That is cool, though. Agar. Moon apple. Okay, just so we can remember. There we go. How do we... I guess we have to go back. I never expected... I wonder if we'll find, what's it called? That, like anyone else here. We probably will if Agar's hanging around. Okay. Let's see what we've got here. You have found lotus fruit ×1. And we probably... Yeah, we can only gather them once. That's fine, though. Take point for the taking. And a battle. Okay, cool. This one I'll probably just be able to skip for you guys, so... With a wink, the girl reaches into her satchel and hands something over to you. Obtain nectar. Obtain Ariadne thread. It's just a present from little old me. I don't know, dude. Like, I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later, and I like helping out my fellow adventurers. She gave you some items, sure, but does this necromancer have an ulterior motive? You're not sure what to make of all this. Currently, she hasn't tried to kill us yet, so she's already leagues ahead of most of the other things we found here. I don't think they, silently stare. No. The Ruby Tear Guild is always grateful. Oh, no. It's really not a big deal. But I'm glad you liked them, and it's nice to know you've all got good manners, too. With that, Lily packs up her things, stands up, and starts walking away. Bye now! I'll see you all a little later. If she keeps giving us free stuff, she'll keep being friends of ours, dude. Who knows? As long as she never tries to kill us. That's the one stipulation you've got for being my friend, dude. With a wave, Lily skips deeper into the woods and disappears. Now that the young Celestian is gone, you are free to resume your wanderings. Alright. I'm not sure if it said she was a Celestian before, but she's a Celestian. Alright. So remember that, guys. As long as they're not trying to kill us, as long as they don't make an attempt on our lives, we are all hunky-dory. Okay, so what do we have here? A door. Okay, I guess we can... Hold on. It's an open door. Upon passing through the door, you hear a creepy, crawly sound and glance around. Okay. That's when you spot a monster you've never seen before, writhing around like a dire worm. Our FOEs. It appears to be a giant caterpillar, and it's unlike anything you've witnessed until now. The giant caterpillar, however, doesn't seem to acknowledge you as a threat. It makes no move to charge towards you, for the moment. But judging by the size of this bug monster, it doesn't look like it should be taken lightly. If you value your life, then keep a careful eye on its movements and find a way around it. Deadly FOEs. Enemies living inside the Yggdrasil labyrinth that are visible outside of combat are called Formido Opugnatura Exequens, or FOEs. FOEs are tremendously powerful compared to other enemies on that floor. Avoiding combat with any FOE the first time you see it is wise. FOEs are displayed on the bottom screen map. Whenever you take a step, so does the FOE. It is possible to slip past them without fighting. If you closely observe their movement pattern, think ahead to avoid battles you might not win. Okay. probably not a good idea. Yeah, did not want to do that. Okay, so I doubt... Yeah. I doubt this is gonna, Nope. Okay, so it doesn't follow us whatsoever. It'd be really mean if the very first FOE we encountered was a really aggro one. Ooh! Definitely don't want to fight directly... Oh! That's it. Okay. Wild dog. I'm not sure if we fought a boar at all. Oh well, who knows. But this freaking thing, Mr. Mushroom Man, what do we have? 1, 2, 3. We've got 3 turns to kill these. We should be able to do it in that time. Hold on. Union, double attack with Bryce. Let's get it. And then she can attack regularly. Bryce can attack. Polonia can attack. This Myconid, it's definitely weak to fire. Like, it's a mushroom. There's no way it's not weak to fire. Let's have it attack, or Nils rather. Nils isn't an it. Okay, 51, 33, 18, not as impressive. Sky got the Myconid. I'm okay with that. 1 damage. Threaten. Juniper's defense. Everybody. Okay, so it decreases the defense of a whole row. Calcify spores. It missed. I don't know what it would have done, but that's fine. Okay. Yeah, we've got this in the bag pretty much. Let's fireball this thing again. And we're probably going to need to try to get Nils a different weapon. He'll still be in the back row, but maybe he can attack and do more than 1 point of... Crap! We need new armor too, dude. Like, that's freaking wild. Juniper's been petrified. Bryce has been petrified. That's freaking fine. And then land healed itself! Removes ailments from allies. So we can either try to heal Bryce. See, what I don't know... Okay, because obviously Petrify, that's new. But... would getting hit in a petrified state kill them immediately? For the life of me, I can't remember anything like that in Etrian Odyssey 4. Let's chance it, because I don't want Bryce to get hit and then die. Sky attacks. Polonia attacks. No! Okay, cool. Which is good. There we go. Everybody hit level 5. Whew. Okay, you've discovered a new item, Heavy Pharaoh. And now we can get out of the way. Oh. We do need some healing, though. Nils, do your thing, dude.
I'm in your debt.
Though we probably... Nah, we should still be good. I was gonna say we might need to head back pretty soon, but... Janetta she'll be fine without us for a little bit longer. Ooh, okay. So this little wheel spoke thing in the bottom right, I guess that's the new FOE proximity indicator. It's cool, I like it. It's all pointy and stuff. And obviously, for the life of me now, I can't remember what the FOE proximity indicator looked like in Etrian Odyssey 4. Okay, so we've got another Myconid and another Ice Bat. So this is going to be the obnoxious random encounter of this particular area, I'm guessing, because you got this Joker with his petrifying calcify spores, and this Joker with its cold front that's almost a one-shot. Oh well, we're all a level stronger. Let's do it. Well, Juniper and Bryce are. But I'm going to skip this fight for you guys. Okay, that was definitely not a walk in the park. Nils got petrified, and Nils is the only party member we've got that can dispel petrification. And then everybody else was just dying, so... Okay. Just barely. These actually, I really like the look of these. They're giant. It's the blue color, I think. But they look really cool. Definitely, what was it? Those kangaroo things? I didn't heal anybody. And there are 2 of those ice bats? Hold on. Yeah, we're getting the heck out of Dodge, dude. Okay, land. Unable to flee. dang it. Okay. I guess it's my own fault. Because I didn't heal us up. But now... Dang, dude, we were so far in.
Thanks.
Okay.
I am in your debt.
We're gonna have to, We're definitely gonna have to run back to, Janetta's Inn. Or, actually, let's go ahead. We're almost past it. Okay. We're gonna go ahead, and actually call it a part here. Definitely join me next time for more Etrian Odyssey 5 Beyond the Myth. Bye for now, guys.